don't think it's hard to pass here, as long as you get a run off the corner.
It's hard. The only time
it's hard to pass for 28th place.
Yeah.
Tucker, did you change your brake bias?
I changed mine down like 2 clicks.
I think I'm on I think I'm on 64, which is like more than 2.
63.
Going to leave it.
We're already pulled over.
We're already outside, numbnuts.
Where are you guys from? We're from your face. Ha 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 ha.
I think the laugh was the best part.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad turn 1.
Same, I waited on the gas too much. That's a bad exit to 2, my lap's fucked now.
Yeah, I'm very bad right now.
What I hate about this place, when you fuck up corner exit, all you get to do is just sit there and think about it for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Think about what you have done.
I botched my turn 3, I don't know if I should restart before I take this lap.
You have time.
One more lap to go.
I should have reset.
I still have the tracker off, so I have no idea how terrible this is, or good, or what.
Oh, I'm gonna be mid-pack.
Yeah, this is horrible. I had to lift off of 4, so this is gonna be garbage.
Heck!
Steve made me wreck. Now I'm gonna miss the race.
I had an extremely good 1 and 2.
50.2, and I ran a 50.5, and I'm 5th. So I'm assuming I'm gonna drop like a rock.
I didn't.
Checker flag this time.
Whoa, that sucks.
What?
I had a better time, but I didn't improve whatsoever.
Like position-wise?
My lap 1, I had to lift so bad off of 4 that it just completely ruined it.
Parham run of 51.1. He's almost a second off the pace.
I should have reset, man.
JPR doesn't have that engineering capabilities.
I guess.
He's running BK Racing
Gonna be right back.
shocks.
I ran 2 laps the other day to test the setup to make sure the gear wasn't weird for Dave, and I ran a 50.166. So I know that's possible.
Why
I don't
are you doing
understand.
now?
Like,
I don't know. I always slower in the
yeah,
server than testing.
I'm always slower in the race server, because it's like if I do a test before the race, I'll have I'll have an all-time best lap most of the time to go by, and it'll be pretty quick. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll be competitive, and then I can never even come close to it in the race server.
Maybe I'll hold up a top 10 spot.
It's kind of like back in the NR2K3 days when you would do a test session, the grip was different compared to online mode. Don't know if y'all ever
Not if you rep that 7 key.
I might have to go for the hard deli boy anyway. Shit.
I'll admit, I used it a couple times. I used it in an old ass course race too.
Hello?
Howdy.
All right, John Long, congratulations on the pole. 70 laps. Good luck, guys.
$7T.
Lucky for me, lots of people had trouble in qualifying.
Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
Let's start
26.
3x3. I'll be Pedro Guerrero. Or Roberta, who gives a fuck? Shut up, Aaron. He sold a fly.
Revolution!
There you go.
Oh, I'm having problems here.
Tighten the screw.
You turned force feedback off on your.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so now we're remembering. It's in this closet.
Yep.
Jeez. Oh, I hate that sound.
They're in like, it looks like they're in a socket bag. Yep, you'll see how it works. You're welcome. Just be careful opening it because it probably will fall out. Yep, you don't want that.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Jesus
All right,
Christ,
man.
that was louder than normal.
Steve Carey says you're playing a really great recorder.
Thanks, it was really
Now play the
respectful of her
chain.
to talk during the anthem.
Some
Thanks.
idiot is up here
He's
just
gonna pass
revving
out
the hell out of their throttle.
Oh fuck!
Rock.
Can you close the door behind you?
In Indiana.
And it seems that I can.
That's Tony Johns? Damn.
Dude, that sounds good.
No, that's-
Do that every single week, I swear to God. No, back in 1997, I was in the choir.
Shut up.
It's a 90 car. It's a 55 car. It's a 40.
Tony, is your last name Bennett?
It's a 88 car.
Yeah, seriously, Tommy, it was good, man.
69 FPS.
That's how he got that job at Papyrus.
Check out the lungs on that guy.
I'm an OG Gomer.
What skills do you know?
Shazam!
Butts out, sweet old Indiana. You're hired.
Golly! Well,
starting third gear.
go!
Did you say Sweet Home Indiana?
Oh, Aaron B.
Like the king
We're
of
all
town
good.
thing.
Aaron B says hi, everyone.
Who?
Aaron B.
Why
Not
is he
Aaron
watching
B.
your stream?
Not
No,
Aaron
the-
Bean, Aaron
Not
Bean.
Aaron B.
I
The
got
the reporter.
got
What?
The reporter.
Bearden.
The one who
Bearden.
makes dad
Bearden.
jokes and puns on Twitter.
Yes.
Bigpuns.net.
B.O.B.
gonna
Isn't that spelled
report
Bob?
my nuts on Jim's chin.
Don't do that.
That's just it. Smoke man's nuts.
I wish
Not
Tony
getting
Jones
across
would
Jim's
sing again.
forehead.
We had a touchdown on Jim's chin.
Dad, I don't want you to wreck me.
Maybe not.
I like that too. I like that. That's strong said.
Holy crap, we're coming to the start.
That was pretty good.
Wrong sad?
Yeah, the gray guy.
have a crush on everybody.
Some chiaroscuro shading.
Does he do
Knuckle
voiceovers?
wafers
as
are
a
my
baby?
best friend.
I can remember home star.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I can't do him. Best character low key was the Poopsmith.
Poopsmith?
Yeah, one
Yeah.
inside.
I loved him.
All clear, all clear.
That's not giving 100%, Tony.
Give me a break, I just got done singing Gomer's song.
Yeah, what was his like fat cousin home star, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that
hat?
weird one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, Steve, as long as you're not hearing tires squealing here, if you're just driving slow enough in the corners, you're going to be good. Brake and roll.
The squealy wheelies. It's pretty much just about not missing the corner entry.
Yes.
Yeah.
I definitely jinxed it by saying it, but my worst finish here is 7th for some reason.
A lot of this, a lot of people will start being slow because they're not backing up their corners enough on entry.
Well, the tires wear really fast here,
Yeah.
especially the right front.
Robert Hill's spinning off too.
Wow.
He's destroyed.
Who?
Robert Hill. He was racing really hard for 24th
okay.
with me. Oh no, Tucker, you okay?
I'm just mad Dylan's walking me. What the fuck for?
Because you're in here and he's
A lot at stake on lap
Yeah, could
3.
y'all like move him in here again? I'm tired of him messaging me.
Oh no!
He switched to you. Wait, who's spinning?
Turbo's dead. He perished into pit road.
Remember when you launched your car under green here and
I'll
caused a
never
caution?
forget
Yeah.
you, Turbo.
I might do that again.
I hope there's minimal damage.
There's not.
That's bad.
It didn't sound good. I heard his wheel
Got
scream.
one outside. Still there.
Biggest insult is that it gave me
Clear
speeding
high,
in the
clear
pits.
Some guys out there with a stopwatch. I don't think so, buddy.
I don't know if Julian all of a sudden decided in one corner to switch to tire saving mode or what, but he's not behind me anymore.
Look at that. There's a good voice.
The hell did he say?
Who the fuck knows? Man, that 15-second speeding penalty is really going to kill me.
If my memory serves me correctly, I don't think we get a lot of cautions here.
No. Only when your wheel blows out.
Smoog has been rebooted.
I love that sound effect.
That wasn't me.
That was me.
I don't have that one anymore.
Does that make a sound when that happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes ding.
That's what I hear too. I just didn't think that when it would go across TeamSpeak.
Yes.
That's how we used to know Smoog was alive.
Just hear bing.
I would always walk away with my headset and then it would get disconnected and then I have to restart it.
Wow, Husby, okay.
That was Smoogie telling the story, not Husby.
Well, Husby dive bombed me. It didn't work out for him.
Wow. Mr. Crowley.
Bwah, bwah, bwah.
Should have spun it back up into traffic. Brody is in the pits on lap 4.
Strategy.
Are you on like lap 8?
Yeah, or an 8.
Got to be 9 maybe.
Man, those tires are shot already.
Yep. Oh no, Patrick's crashing.
I made
There's
it
gonna
3.
be a caution.
I made it 3 laps and my right front's 97, 98, 98.
I don't know how there wasn't a
Cool.
caution.
If it's really following a percent a lap, oof.
Right.
What it feels like.
Oh god. I just alt-tabbed and closed the program and then went back to iRacing in that straightaway. That was high stakes.
Should have tried it at Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park.
I really thought that was going to be a caution with Patrick, but I guess not. He hit the inside wall pretty hard and bounced back up.
Does it look like he's done? Was it like a headshot?
Yeah, it was like turbo and hills.
Yeah, he is currently in the pits and he's going to be here a while.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I'm not gonna go low any Tucker. Oh my god, maybe. I might.
Whoa.
I would just quit, but Steve only races with us once a month. I can't waste
God.
this opportunity.
Well, it'll be even less for like a 2-week span where it's dodgeball and kickball season, where I'm playing sports 3 nights a week.
What about the playoffs, Steve?
What?
Nice.
No, I'm saying how I'm gonna miss some Wednesdays.
That was basically how's the bragging camp going.
I'm just so athletic.
Stop.
I wish sit at home and race.
I do this once a week. You just came in here just to. Are you listening to me?
Give her give her your headset.
Don't put the kitty in here.
Give her your headset.
Man, that was hilarious.
I'm really athletic.
No, I was just saying how I'm gonna miss a race because. Oh my god.
I don't know if you guys heard, but I do sports.
Stop it. I'm messing up now.
Kickball athlete.
Steve's all flustered now. I bet his face is all hot.
I get it.
Looks like there's a wreck off 2, or they're 3 wide.
I do sports. I do all the sports.
Oh, we're almost wrecked up too there.
I could use an accident.
I lost like 2 seconds.
We like sports and we don't care who knows.
I'm about to wreck.
Don't say it sexually like
I'm
that.
very mad now. Are you serious?
Was that you?
No, but it was the second one car passed me.
Oh, I'm about to wreck.
I don't know who that was. Was it?
And I could have used that accident earlier.
My car was still nice and fast.
Well, my game just stuttered bad when I slowed down for the caution.
I closed trading paints because my game was stuttering.
Oh hey, the LED board that says IMS on it actually says caution on it right now. That's cool.
Basically, on the backstretch.
Wait, what do you have?
What?
The boards over the grandstands where they play the iRacing things.
Oh, that's cool.
It's flashing yellow and it says caution. If you go down the front stretch, you might be able to see it if you look up. Like it's on the... It's like over where the grandstands would be. Oh, there's one on the infield too.
I really wanted to take the access road just in case pits open, so let's see if that happens.
Jim, you don't have to take the access road.
Hey,
Oh,
Jim,
you
sorry
don't?
about that contact on the straightaway. I'm not even kidding. A bug literally flew in my eye, and I've been dealing with that for the last, like, 9 laps.
Pit road is now open.
Full bug eye.
I keep forgetting that. You don't have to hear. No, don't worry. You're good.
Damn it, I'm gonna lose another lap.
Not if you speed on pit exit.
I can't
Wow,
leave yet. I have 35 seconds of required left, and here comes the pace car.
So that 60 or 15 second really did make a difference.
Yes. Oh, they still haven't held me for that, so yeah, there goes the pace car. Like if I could have
wonder
left
if that
right,
could be cleared.
no. That's fine. I'll just sit here for the rest of this.
Too far left.
We're done.
Well, there goes all my track position.
I think my crew walked around the car.
What do you mean too far left? God.
Steve
I still haven't stopped.
Tori really got you all in a
I'm
mess.
very mad about that.
That's it, go.
I had like 2 or 3
What's that
terrible
mean for
laps in a
later?
row.
They dropped my car off the jack, and it sounded like a fucking bomb went off.
I had a very bad pit stop.
Sounds like you got Jim's car this
Line
week.
up single file.
Oh my god, I can't believe I lost like 7 or 8
What
spots.
the hell?
What? Taylor must have had a terrible stop because he's still...
My car won't go.
Hello?
Is it out of fuel?
Did you hit I? Is it out of fuel?
Hi, Jim.
I bet. Let's see.
Right front was 90, 90, 92.
Nope. I had to get out of the car and get back in it.
Just like in real life.
You're not buckled in right.
So like that sound where it came off the jack was like, it sounded like when you do a launch and it hits the ground really hard, but the engine never started back up.
The car fell off the jack too early.
Your keys fell out of
There's
the
a guy
ignition.
stuck underneath there right now.
Oh no.
Ah!
Adam Petty pit experience.
Oh, dude, I was just thinking that. Wasn't that, I don't think that was a Bush race, was it?
I think it was an ASA race.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love this bit.
93, 93, 94.
Everybody should be on one stop from here so there's no hope of fuel.
Well, this is war.
Good luck on tires.
I'm not very happy with this bit.
God!
Gagging on a
That sounded like it burned.
Yeah, it forced that last bit.
Like stomach acid came up.
Oh, the Twitch chat isn't on the video feed. None of that stuff is. What happened? And they're off. Twitch chat. There we go. Twitch cup. There it is. Twitch big
It's like-
notification. Yes.
It dropped the car off the jack and it quit doing any of the optional. Really weird.
That is weird.
Stupid fucking game.
Tony, what were you saying?
I said, when you're talking about Warburton, you're talking about a genius behind the wheel.
Thank you for that update. That was very nice of him.
And my last lap was 10 minutes and 38 seconds.
Taylor's gonna restart 27th. Just heads up.
Are you coming to 2 to go, or is it still
We are
pacing?
on 2 to go.
Okay.
On the backstretch.
You're coming to 1 to go.
Correct.
Alrighty.
Pace laps are near 2 minutes too. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I had all that problem. I was going to sit there and let all the optional fix itself too, but I had to go around for no goddamn good reason.
I wish you were allowed to like cheat up the car once you were damaged.
Oh man.
Oops, the spoiler fell.
Okay, Kyle Busch.
The 40 car did that at Talladega.
Rest in peace.
After Trevor ripped the right side off of it and they went to the garage to replace it all. When they came out, the spoiler was laid back. It looked like one of those 90s Cup cars, and it was
nice.
It was faster by itself than the whole pack was.
What happened? Did they have to pit to fix it?
No, they were only running to pick up a spot. They were waiting, like the 62 blew up or something. They were just waiting for them to pass that car. Then they parked it.
Oh man.
Because they were like, you know, a bunch of laps down.
Yeah.
But it was funny because you could look at the timing and scoring, and they were running by themselves.
Is it?
It was the same as the pack.
If you go, did they set any times faster than like the overall race?
I don't think so.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that thing was like 4 seconds faster than it should have been. It was amazing.
Man, Man, I get shitty frames here in 1 and 2.
I'm running single monitor. I'm getting 50 down the back stretch.
I have 72 down the back, but at 1 and 2 it drops.
What graphics card did you have again?
GTX 1070.
Okay.
But you have a better processor than I do, so I don't know.
I'm going to get a new graphics card soon. Probably like Black Friday sale, maybe.
Yeah,
See
well,
mine some
these, the
Bitcoin.
1070 and 80 will drop soon because they're coming out with another one.
I have 51 on the backstretch, but there's no cars around here. Up 42, 41, 40, 39, 42.
You're running the trips too.
Yes, with your cards.
Yeah. Streaming does bog this down a little bit. If I wasn't streaming, it would be maybe. Well, it'd be higher. I don't know how much higher though.
Rock Bob.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Keep digging, man. You're in top 10.
That was certainly a restart. Wreck on the back.
Caution one.
No caution?
No caution. I don't know how, but no caution.
I remember why I'm so good here, and it's because once tires wear, I'm good at making like a really straight line off of like 2 and 4 to get a really good run where other people can't do it.
They're like 5 wide back here for last. I still have like 2.5 minutes optional, and I can keep up with all these cars back here.
That bastard horsepower.
Yeah, because the stamps are not the aerodynamics anymore.
I was gonna say, were you hurting on horsepower when you went in?
I don't know, because I wrecked into the pits. I got loose off of 4, and I caught it, but it was going to correct back to the outside. I didn't want to get run over by 37 people behind me, so I tried to spin it low.
Yeah.
But I hit the inside pit wall and spun into the pits. So I hit the wall like 8 fucking times before it stopped. You want to discuss your strategies? I can be the R&D car, and I can just pit early and see what the tire wear is. I went green with new tires the same time you did.
That's a good point. I didn't even look at my tires from last run.
My right front was 90%.
Right now.
Yeah, mine were 92, 92, 94.
Damn.
What,
You were 2% better than me.
Yeah, that was 87.
what lap are you on?
Just took 20.
I do a lot of rolling here. I try and get my tires down to like the the rumble strips almost, but people dive it in harder and run faster through the turns than I do, but I'm still just as fast as them with lower speed, being easier because my car's down lower.
Where are you braking? At the 1?
A little
2?
before it.
I'm trying not to break into 2 and 4 at all.
I do a tad bit just to set it.
Pretty much at the 1, Steve.
I'm braking at like 1.5, but I'm braking not aggressively.
That 1.5 is easier for me to get to the bottom that way. No braking 2 and 4.
When I'm blocking the shit out of someone, I normally don't wall my car doing it.
Oh, Parham, my friend.
Does he reckon?
No.
How is he blocking?
He let Phil by, and then I went to go by also, but he said no.
Took some brake bias out and I did not like that.
Microphone muted.
You guys have your brake force set in the control options?
I do.
I don't because I have load cell.
Oh, okay. I don't have load cell, and I set it this race, and I really like it a lot better with the brake force.
Mine's at 2. That was what was at 2. I thought it was the force feedback. I have brake force at 2.
I think it's only supposed to be at 0 if you have like load cell.
Yeah, load cell should be 0.
The load cell brake feels weird to me.
Microphone activated.
The one I have, like, there's no sensitivity until you're already in the brakes too far for my taste.
Rapolo had a really bad corner, but my car started acting up at the same time. Got really tight out of nowhere.
Until you do that thing where the car starts to get loose on corner entry and you're on the brake and you have to tap the gas at the same time.
Yep.
I feel like I do it every corner here.
Dollar's dead.
Got one outside.
Okay.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I should have ducked down there and brought the caution out.
I wonder if Husby's mad at me. He just dive bombed Eckert, and he went so far into the corner that I cut him off, and he almost spun out.
Where are you? Oh, you're up there, and
In second. But he just fell back like a second after that.
oh, fuck me.
Down long is really fast.
He leading?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in second, and he's 1.5 seconds ahead of me.
My last lap was a 54 flat.
I was a 54.2.
I'm definitely catching you guys, not long, but you guys.
I think I burn up the right front.
Good save, Steve.
How long of a run did you have from when you took the green until the end of the race? It's like 50 laps?
Last time we came here?
55? No, now. When did you take the green? Is what I'm asking.
The caution came out on lap
That's
11.
not. I need to know when you took the green.
Right.
It came out on 11, we probably took it at 14 or 15. Yeah, 15 probably.
So 55 laps.
I gotta get by Pat in front of me.
That's 28.
He was hard to pass earlier.
Go ahead and go low, James.
Of course.
Sure. I'm not even on him yet. Okay, 10-4.
Got one outside. Still there.
Perks of being a streamer.
I suppose.
Clear, all clear.
Perks of being Dill fucking Earnhardt Sr.
What, being dead?
Yes.
Guess you don't have to pay taxes anymore.
That's why he
Tim,
did it.
I've been running 54.2s the last 3 laps in a row.
That last one was a 54.5 because it, you know, it sucked with traffic, but all of my time that I'm making up is momentum through the short shoots.
The poop shoots. So if you were trying to split the last run, like, to the end of the race in half, you'd hit on, like, 42, maybe? I think. Had to make it a one-stopper.
Yeah, I think... I don't know if tires would play enough of a part.
Splitting it's probably the call because everybody's got a pit and it looks like a pretty green race.
Wonder if it would pay off to do it a little early.
Alright, man.
Never
Call
mind.
out. Caution is out. Line up single
That's a
file.
green race.
Zero to
No
close.
question.
Right, so, you know, if we're splitting it, then we're
We should be
staying
good
out
from here.
Yeah,
and then coming down pit on 42.
yeah, you can fucking call it that.
Whoa, whoa. Yeah, Dave's mad at Parham.
I don't know what you want me to do. I was right up against the wall. You have plenty of room.
It's a 7 car.
Parham's never wrong
Other
either.
than the fact that you drove me like a dipshit the previous 10 laps.
Oh.
Actually, it'd be pretty close from here.
Wait, can
No,
somebody
not really. We're just
can
driving.
somebody do a save it till after the race?
Yeah, you fucking did.
Save it.
Wait. All right, boys, let's calm it down.
Okay.
Okay, Dave, whatever you say.
Parham's never wrong in anything, so this is a pointless argument. That was funny. That's what he yelled at in admin chat earlier. He came on admin chat during that run and yelled he's gonna dump somebody next time he does that, and I couldn't figure out who it was.
I wonder if I could take a reach around here and then hang back so far on the start that I could pit when the green comes up.
Oh, I bet you could.
As long as somebody gets a penalty, like pit every lap, so you're always at the end of the line. Maybe speed a little bit.
Well, if he's taking the reach around though.
But I'm saying
true,
I'll be catching up to the back of the field anyway, so
You could probably do that.
I'm gonna try it.
Are you gonna be? I wonder, because that's only gonna work if you're the last car that's doing it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if it works because I'm a million laps down and I have nothing else to do tonight.
There's like 5 more cautions and you keep doing that, win the race. We're going to be pretty close, because I think we can go about 35. And we'll restart with about 36, 37 to go. Well, 35 to go, I think.
What spot are you running in?
E18. I restarted 26th.
That's pretty good movement for that run. Don't slide. They're gonna be even worse than last time.
Come in and do the old top off. Who the hell's the 67?
Too far left, what the fuck?
Oh, you definitely got to do it now.
How the hell?
What the heck?
How am I too far left every time I pit? Every time I give up 7 spots on pit road.
Oh, I made up a lot of time.
My pit crew's fired.
Line up single file.
I think it was your entry, but
There's some bastard pit crew members not doing anything.
They walk over to Brett's stall and just
my
tell
crew's
him.
fired. We want yours.
Yeah.
Your crew's too scared.
Those dudes in the Tupac shirts aren't doing shit.
My guys were very fucking anal about the 1 inch to the left the car was.
Same.
I thought I picked. Nice. I thought I picked up a lot, but I didn't. I just picked up one spot.
They are not freaky fab.
Did a shorter damn jack.
You've got 6 Morgan Shepherds.
It's a 4 car.
Well, you'd think on skates they'd be faster.
Oh, do you think that's legal?
My guys were eating ice cream.
Skates.
Gates.
Could you imagine trying to get grip to run around
the box and you just eat shit?
Could you imagine trying to run around to the other side as fast as possible?
Can you imagine, like, when they fucking go to roll back around and there's lug nuts everywhere? And the fucking skates just stop.
Or like the crews that like really stick down the ground.
Oh my god, you roll around and like you're in the other stall and you hit their coke that they sprayed.
I wonder.
It looks like that time Morgan did eat shit.
Is it against the rules to be in your box but spraying like Gooby Gone like in the other stalls like next to you?
I think you'd probably get your ass kicked for it. I don't know if
So like vegetable oil all over the place?
Spray rear end grease everywhere.
Yeah, put vegetable oil all over in that stall behind you. That guy flies in and slams your car and kills a couple guys.
He slides through like 6 boxes.
You get a good insurance check. Or like have a really greasy sandwich and then just drop it all over the place. I think that would be a good covert way of doing
Turbo's
it.
car does look like Kyle Busch's Bristol car.
Yeah, this thing is fucking destroyed.
It's got no rear bumper cover.
Oh man, I can't wait to eat this lard and bacon fat sandwich. Oops. Well, it's in your stall now.
Spray some extra vegetable oil on it.
Did you ever like in the locker room in gym class, like
Oh, is this
do an
gonna
Axe
be
body
pretty
spray
I never
bomb,
changed. No.
questionable?
Oh, what?
where you like press down the stick the
Oh, yeah,
nozzle
yeah.
and then just throw it in the other like
Yep.
locker room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do that with like Pam.
Oh god.
Huck it. Just fucking huck it up there.
That Axe body spray thing just gave me fucking PTSD. The whole locker room just smelled like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember them days.
Smelled like fucking sweaty ass and Axe body spray.
This might surprise you, but I was that kid that never changed and did minimal effort.
Oh, I know a couple of
Oh,
them.
that's
yeah.
pretty weird that you didn't put any effort into physical activity, Jim.
Or
I already
any
knew
sort-
what
any
was
sort
going.
of personal hygiene.
What? I could see where my future was going.
Sim racing.
Bad stand-up.
As soon as I gripped that plastic wheel, I knew everything was else. Everything else was over.
That was me and World of Warcraft, I guess.
That's the only reason why I never played World of Warcraft.
First time I sat in that forklift.
I can do
Alright,
this.
man, we're going green next time.
At age 7.
Alright, man.
I knew I
Line
could
up on the outside
flip a
row
dime.
now.
Is that what it is? Is that the thing with the forklift?
Yeah, I think so.
Flip
Where
a
you...
quarter, I think it
Flip a
is.
quarter, yeah.
Meanwhile, while
Then-
somebody's looking at the quarter, you run over somebody else. Never
Some
mind.
people can actually put that quarter on top of the bottle.
Jim, can you please
After
stop pinching
picking
me
it up
off?
the
No,
fucking
I'm
ground.
pinching the low line.
I only works at IRP.
I thought about topping off, but there's still 10 cars behind me.
I lost 4 spots in pits.
I don't get it. I don't know how they do it. I ain't
Damn
that
it.
kind of guy.
Did it work? Or
No,
someone
the
behind you?
fucking somebody came out of the goddamn pits, and I'm gonna have to pass them. They're gonna be a car behind me.
Floor ain't level enough.
Wrong floor died.
Whoa. Forgot to turn my force feedback up, and I went to swerve really hard, and it almost took off.
Are you in your On-It car, Brett?
Cody,
No.
did you hit the wall there?
I'm in
Really?
the Jimmy Jans.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I might not have trading paints running.
I don't think you do, pal. Why would I be in my On-It car with red numbers?
That's what I was wondering, but you are also not the best at painting.
Wow.
So-
Look at your
And
stupid
you
paint
are?
scheme.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. That
That
fixed it.
Hugger's orange.
I just refused to pass the 2, and it finally fixed it.
At least I don't have my retro
You
weak
can
numbers.
still restart
Jim.
left.
Yeah, I'm still last.
So you gonna pit?
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hang way back and see if I can do it.
Get ready.
All the cars are updating for me now.
iRacing.
We're gonna wreck.
Damn it.
Ask me, but he says he has to put the field by, and we're going.
Damn it.
What?
I had to pass the 2 again.
Flag.
Ah,
no.
okay. Green's out.
I got a black flag passing the yellow because Cody didn't pass me.
You got one inside. Good job,
Me
man.
too.
You're up a bit. Still there.
Anybody else telling me to look 28
Still there.
back?
Almost Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, you, Jim.
I would hope
Stay
not.
high. There's the car on the low
I hit the
side.
rumble
Clear low,
strip.
clear low.
Barungle bungles?
Yeah.
What was your tire wear? Mine was 89, 89, 92.
87, 87, 90.
87, 87, 90.
91. Fuck.
The tire
How,
tick.
and how was I still slower than you guys? I don't get it.
Big fucking farts, dude.
I agree.
It would have worked if I hadn't sped on the pit road.
Alright, man. Halfway this time out.
So,
Kyle tried to block me.
just a heads up, we went green on lap 35. Remember that number.
I think so.
Halfway to the finish.
We took the green on 36.
Outside. Stay low.
I'll back off. I'm just trying to give you that draft.
Oh, you don't have to hit him?
Oh. Sorry if that scared you, Kyle.
I wanted the angle into
Stay
the
low.
corner.
I did.
You're clear high. Clear high.
You have a bottom lane, you know.
I almost hit the wall looking in my mirror at you.
Sorry, I thought I was lower than
I don't know what I was doing.
Parham's at it again.
Dave's fucking pissed.
Menace.
What lap did that happen on?
Yeah, man.
30,
Back in
29 or 30.
Let's find them. Let's see. Let's go to David Damboise.
Oh, are you out of your car?
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it fix itself.
Those laps back the hard way.
All right, let's see.
There you go, Brett. Your car just refreshed.
Whew.
Did you hit the wall?
Yep. Not hard, but scraped it. I like wasn't even pushing it either. I was just like half-ass turning the car.
That's why NASCAR has the 100% whole ass rule.
Oh, there goes fuel.
Oh my God.
So sorry.
I'm pitting.
We got a pity, yeah, we got a pity.
Jim, when you see after the race, you need to watch that replay because Dave wasn't clear of Parham, and he just turned right across the front of his car and put himself in the outside wall.
Oh no. Oh no.
They were side by side coming off of 4. It was amazing.
What?
Do what?
I did.
You're not an athlete.
Pit road is open.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
I'm staying out. I'm an 18th and I'm good on fuel.
I think it's the right call for you, definitely.
Why don't you go down and get 2?
Perhaps. Well, I'm already kind of loose.
One of those things everybody's going to pit, so you'd probably come out first anyway.
I'm gonna
P-stop.
I'm gonna act like I'm not pitting, Brett.
I'm sure I'll just be too far left again.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't pit anymore tonight just because of that.
They have like a comically long
What if you
jack.
just hit S?
Take that, you son of a bitch.
One of those big 18-wheeler jacks that's like fucking 4 foot long.
Yeah.
The fuck you say?
Your crew has jack men because it takes 2 people to fucking haul this thing around.
Hey, we're gonna need you to get out of this thing. We can't lift it with you in there.
They just got the scissor jack out of the back of your truck.
Oh my God. They're screwing the handle into it.
I wonder if it's legal to like break down pit road wall and have a forklift at the ready. Just scoop it up.
A crane with a giant magnet.
Oh no. Like the junkyard crane.
God, it swings around and all the tools just start fucking the pit guns go up to it.
I bet a lot of them are gonna take 2 here. Coming in 18th.
That's a dumb move.
Alright, don't go too far left.
Do you run down pit road in second gear, Brett?
The
Yeah.
bean machine is staying out.
And I flirt with speeding too.
Oh, did he stay out? Damn it.
Yeah.
I never understand why people. I don't know. I've always run down pit road in fourth.
I've always done it in second, so I tried fourth because you do it and it feels too weird to me.
I like it because you have a lot more.
I do it because I do it in second because of the extra response, so that I can speed and slow down quicker.
See, I do it. Yeah. I do it in fourth for the lack of extra response, so I can.
Yeah.
Did y'all fellas take 4?
Like I hover
yeah,
right around
some
6.
people. Rapolo took 2. Husby took 2.
Oh, there goes my reach around.
My left front with taking 2 tires was 99, 99, 100, so I'm not super worried. Just
I
hopefully
couldn't get used to the big dead spot in fourth gear, Jim. I didn't like it.
That was eventful.
I like to flirt with speeding also, so
Yes.
if you're doing 61 and you let off, it slows down like instantly, so you can sit there and like burp the throttle and go 60, 62, 58 or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have taken fuel.
See, I do. I just keep hovering back and forth between 60 and 61 the whole time.
Yep.
What I like to do is go 80 and then say, I got a black flag and I don't know why.
Yeah.
You
It
do
says
the
I
thing
passed
in the
under yellow?
Indy cars where you just keep downshifting and upshifting to get a mile per hour over the speed
I do that.
limiter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've sped doing that. You can get up to like 3 or 4 miles per hour. Over.
I found that out for myself because I have like ADD. I was just bored driving down pit road.
What did Burks?
It's dodgeball and kickball season.
Oh.
Where I'm playing sports 3 nights a week.
I thought that was Phil for a second.
Yeah.
I thought that was Phil too.
I was like, why is Phil making fun of Steve?
That was basically how's Brad
I want to relive this.
Tori sounds
She's getting
fucking
off.
trashed.
No, she was just really wanted to get her point across.
Yeah. Well, I don't mean like actually drunk. I mean like so
You
into.
think you're an athlete, weakling? She slaps him in the back of the head.
Grabs his head, pulls it down her ass, and farts in his face.
What? No! What kind of weird fetish do you have?
It's not a fetish. It was
What does Carrie do to you?
not
Got
abuse.
quiet.
No,
So Bean stayed out, Husby's on 2, Armstrong's on 2, and Rapolo's on 2.
oh great! I got the fucking 19 behind me.
And the 19's on 2.
I'd be worried about that 42 more than him.
That is
He'd
true.
dive bomb the shit out of you.
I'm getting
Please stop passing me.
I'm getting hit into you. You fucking cobbler. Oh yeah, Brett. The
Peach
whole
cobbler.
your right side's all messed up.
Hi, Bill.
I had no optional damage.
Yeah, your spoiler's all wrinkly too.
Speed secret. It was so dumb. I had.
Let me check the
did
front.
Not
Let me check the
overdrive
front.
the corner. I just straight up stopped turning.
Past the 19 car.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're missing your nose too.
Oh, thanks,
Let
dude.
the 4
How do you have a
car
nose?
How do you
What
smell?
did you hit?
I buzzed
He
the
creamed
wall.
the wall.
You must have hit it pretty hard 'cause you don't have a nose and the right side of your car's messed up.
Well, it's still fast.
Peter.
Would you say it's freaky fast?
No, it's not freaky fast. And it's not freaky fresh either.
Freaky Friday?
Brett, have you ever you have those around you, right?
Alright, man. Line
No,
up on the
I don't.
inside row.
Oh, there's no. God
I have
damn
never
it,
had a
Steve.
Jimmy John's.
Neither have I.
I don't think your sponsor would like to hear you saying that.
Maybe they should come to California more.
Why'd you
They're in
pause
the
after
few
saying
spots.
come?
Come's a big word. Makes you think. Remember when you zoomed in on the word Cummings?
Yeah, that's back. Yep.
Just on the come part?
Mom and Pop. Deal. Brett, you should. I think it'd be a cool viral marketing campaign for you to go into a Jimmy John's and all your Kevin Harvick gear. Be like
I don't
filming
have any
yourself
Kevin
selfie
Harvick gear.
mode and be like, "Yo, what's up? I'm Kevin Harvick's #1 fan, about to get my favorite sandwich."
Got my flat brim cap.
I don't own any
Yeah, you have to
Kevin
run your
Harvick
finger
gear
on the
at
whole
all.
thing too. No, that'd be really cool, man. I think it'd be
I
cool.
have a couple die casts and that's it.
Bring them.
I'll take him with you.
Yeah.
Fucking bring them in, start racing them on the
Just-
counter. Dude, donuts.
Put my RC electronics in these babies.
Doing a
I race
victory donut
diecast
for
now.
my Jimmy John's sub.
Yeah. Take one of your RC cars and pull it up through the drive-thru.
I'm not ashamed to say that I wore a Jimmy John's shirt inside of Jimmy John's once.
Can you guys wrap my diecast in the sub?
I'm here to talk to the manager, see if he can give me some real-life sponsorship.
Just wreck Eckert.
Sometimes when
That was
we
a joke,
judge.
because it really happens.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Johnny Eckert.
Get ready.
Rest in peace, Adam Edwards.
Let's take a look at our Toyota top
Take
performers.
stars in.
Oh, we're going.
Steve's looking down at
That
his
was
clipboard.
a stupid restart. They break
Trying to
that.
see our Toyota top performers.
They just now went back here.
You got room, Brett.
I'll let these two-tire boys wreck.
Heck.
Is there Polo on tires? 2 tires?
2.
Got one outside. Still there.
Oh god, Checker.
Oh,
no.
wreck.
All clear, all clear. Outside.
Big shit.
Are you going high on him?
I'm backing
You
off.
got one outside. You're too wide there. Stay low, there's a car on the high.
I'm gonna wreck trying to go
Clear high,
around it.
Clear high.
I wanted to do what you did, but you scared me.
That's okay. That's why I did what I did.
Who was that? Armstrong?
2
I
people.
got Eckert.
I
One
know
was
he
Eckert.
was in it.
One was Ecker, but then somebody else way in the back fucking wrecked him right beside him.
He
That was
just
amazing.
split the gap.
Yeah, that was very beneficial.
I got a unsafe exit for like hitting the entrance to pit road, avoiding that somewhat. Thank you.
Now I'm mad that I backed out of that.
Sorry, Julian.
Outside.
That was your best
there.
lap ever.
All clear, all clear.
Johnny, was that my fault?
Uh-oh.
Polo.
Ah, Eckert
Oh,
was that
be
his
nice
head
to
too big.
Pat.
I have to remember to myself to run like I'm saving tires again.
That's hard when you see the lead.
Yeah. I restarted 9th and now I'm up to 3rd.
You're in 3rd place.
Trying to get a good finish for the Black Bastard in its last start.
Just like the
feel like
last
that's a
4
lie.
yeah. It's last 3 starts.
It won't start next week, but it'll be back the following week.
This is the Mark Martin edition.
Good thing we have time to fix my intermediate track car that I just wrecked tonight.
Wait, are we off next week?
Oh, we're at Darlington.
Oh, that's right.
I think
you-
we're off the week after that.
Did you paint a throwback yet, Steve?
No, I was gonna take turbos and make it another Steve car.
Good job, the next car is the leader.
Is that
Oh, yeah,
racing for the lead?
You just have to change the colors.
Yeah, easy.
I couldn't think of what to do on the quarter panels because the car said JD Stacy instead of just Stacy, and then I looked and like the middle 3 letters are the same in Bastard and JD
Oh, yeah.
Stacy.
Has to be held off Long's advance.
He resisted the temptation.
Yeah.
Even Taylor got fast all of a sudden.
Oh, Aaron, no, there's a car low. Jeez.
Is that a caution, G's, or?
No, I could have made it one. He's trying very hard to not lose track position on his no tires.
I just feel that's an unwise call at a track like this.
With tire wear like this, too.
Wanted to go.
Keep taking, man.
How many laps down I am, so I know when to park this thing. Let's look at the old. Golly.
He's working those pedals.
Stop, stop, stop. You're giving me flashbacks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
last time I said that, Jim.
Yeah, now he's got to say there's all the spots I gained on pit road.
I was coming out
am
of...
done cutting him brakes.
That was the same spot on the track too.
Yeah.
This sucks. After I got the car fixed, it drives fine.
Fell and bumped your fucking head.
Uh-oh.
Oh, god damn it.
You hit the wall?
Yeah.
That's a fucking mess back here.
It wasn't too bad, but it's like one of those... I felt like I wasn't going to, and then it just came out of nowhere. I do a good job at like finding ways to like ruin my nights.
Well, you logged on to iRacing, so that's a start.
It's a trait not everybody has.
Brody just wrecked.
Alright, man, caution is out.
God damn it.
Line up single file.
Amazing.
Pit road is closed.
I really didn't want another restart.
I did after that damage.
Brody wrecked on his own, and Jeckard was back there. I wonder what happened if he got himself a caution.
I mean, I would have.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I would too.
I would too.
I almost did it earlier when whoever it was, Stoller wrecked, but I was afraid I would wreck trying to get down there and hit the brakes.
That's something I don't think I'd ever have a problem with. Like,
Sisters on the back.
What lap are you on?
52.
Okay. I can stay out till the restart and hope there's a huge multi-car accident.
Should get the reach around. I don't suspect anyone will stay out.
Well, I'm 11 laps down, so it really doesn't matter. I just
Yes, it does.
if there's like
Every lap counts.
I
The
can park,
competition clause says you can't finish more than 10 laps down.
I can
Oh,
park it.
shit.
I'll park it with 10 to go, and then I'll finish 21 laps down.
Is there
Hey,
anyone
man,
you can pass right now?
No, there's absolutely not. Everybody's running except the car in last place.
Didn't Brody just wreck?
Yeah, I don't know how bad though.
Is the car in last place? Is that Pat?
Dollar. Dollar is in 33rd, 23 laps down, and I am in 32nd, 11 laps down.
Don't slide.
Big shit.
You gain any spots overall, Steve?
Yes, and I would have gained more if the beam machine wasn't holding everybody up.
That's it, go! Line up single file.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's fine. I
just
thought
3 out of the pits.
no, that's fine. I thought I went too far, so I started shifting down into reverse. And when I got into reverse, I looked up and I saw them running over to my car. So I hit reverse a little bit, but then hit the brakes.
Yeah, I think that was the first time all night I hit the box right.
Oh, that's what she said.
Wait, why would she say that?
Jim doesn't know what the box is.
What's the box?
Ask Carrie.
What's the box?
Box.com.
Box.com? If I go there on my phone, am I going to get a virus?
Well,
No,
have
you
an
can
Android,
download
maybe.
software.
There's some boxes out there that have viruses.
Yeah, there it is. And you can't get rid of them either.
What is that? What?
Yeah,
Box.
box is a slang term for vagina.
Oh.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Why? Why?
I don't know. I didn't come up with it.
I didn't
is.
either.
Why not hole punch? That makes more sense than box.
Hole punch.
Hole punch. The hole punch makes the hole. It doesn't have a hole.
All right,
Hole
fine,
punch is
fair
the male
point. But
part.
hole
no.
punch.
You look at
Girl.
like the male prongs on a cord and be like, man, this would be a good vagina.
Hey girl, let me see your hole punch.
Well,
Please delete smooth hole punch.
I'm ready for this race to be over.
yeah, you and what army?
Damn it.
Sorry, that was dumb. That was fucking dumb.
Shut up, dweeb.
Don't lean in to say that. I had 6 seconds optional. I got it down to 5.
Fuck
Hell yeah, get it all done.
Yeah, sit there 5 seconds on the last pit stop of this race. That'll
you
be
got time to make it all up.
That'll definitely be the last stop of the night. I'm not stopping again.
How many laps are left?
15. We're on 54 right now. We're gonna take 55, and then we're on 2 to
It'll
green
be
2.
15 to go on the restart.
Will it though?
Yes. We'll take it with 56 of 70, which is 15 laps to go.
Excellent.
Stop laughing at me, B.O.B. I didn't
Bob.
think of the hole punch like in that.
I'm still trying to put that together.
I just thought of hole, right? Then
Well, the first thing that came to my mind was a hole punch.
Turbo is like, as far as free beer and hot wings go, I think I'm more the hot wings of the group.
Are you sure?
Yeah? Should I not be sure? Should I think again?
I mean, you're the word scramble guy.
Is that what you do with everything you say in life?
What?
Should I not have said that? Should I think again?
I have a very bad habit of holding things in until they blow up on Twitter. And then I delete things. AKA the Jenna Fryer thing. AKA, which, by the way, Moody's my, well, no, I said that last night. Steve wasn't here, but Moody's my new favorite person.
What?
By the way, what did Jenna say to you in that DM?
I still haven't looked yet.
Yeah.
Tim, come on. We're
Why
waiting.
the fuck you not want to look?
Because I don't want to see the, I don't want her to see the checkmark red thing yet.
What if it's her tibbies?
You should just reply and be
Probably
like,
her
I'm so-
licking somebody's face.
Steve had some good ideas. Steve
You printed out your profile picture and she's licking it.
You should thank her for leaving Denny's hauler long enough, or his motorhome long enough to fucking write you that message.
That's awesome.
I don't know what Dave was just saying because everyone was talking, but I think he thinks Parham's going to dump him on this restart.
Is
I love
Brian
it.
dumb enough to do that?
No,
I hope he
think
does it
said
with like
that, and I
7
said
to
I
go,
don't think
so
he has the
throw a
balls
wrench
to do
in the
it.
pit
Parham
stops.
should do it now since Dave wrecked himself off of him earlier and blamed him for it.
I do think Parham is dumb enough to do that, and I'm only saying that because I just recently found out that he does not like me. So fuck
He doesn't
you.
think you're funny either.
Well,
I mean,
probably
that's
doesn't
a fair
think anything's
assumption.
funny when it's life or death every day for that guy.
Wow.
Alright, I'm ready to race.
Fucking throw it. Let's throw it 4 wide, man. Like the
Yeah, I
old
need about a
times.
15 car wreck really soon.
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
Really waited on that one.
Must be waiting had to
Green
lift.
flag. Let the A car by. Outside. You're clear.
Gross.
Clear
Oh.
high.
Correct.
Outside.
Caution. Coming. It's
Alright,
coming.
man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Do
that's
you
the
not
guy after.
need 30 cars crashing?
I like when
Oh, no.
Eckert's mad. He
Eckert's
hasn't
been
won in 2 weeks. He's pissed.
What happened?
Step on the grass, Johnny. Oh
I
well.
don't know. There was
Jeff
a huge.
Gross shot it into one and fucking ate grass. And then spun it and got Alex and everybody else, I think.
Yeah. There was cars flipping and shit.
Oh.
Eckert has been getting very mad.
Dude,
I don't
his
know why.
head's huge right now.
It's getting all Cohan.
See, that's why I choose not to win races. That's why I'm always spinning myself off a
It's a good
4
sport,
at
yeah.
Michigan.
Just to keep
Yeah.
yourself humble.
Yeah. That's why I'm always hitting walls here at
Oh,
Indy.
yeah. I could
that's
beat
my
the
excuse,
Polo
too.
right now, but I'll just spin it out.
Every now and then I'll unplug my wheel on purpose.
That has never. I've never considered doing that yet. But
Well,
if
from
it
what I
works in the
hear from
future,
internet, you did it one time here on purpose to hit Kevin, another time on purpose to.
is that
get
what
a
the
championship.
is that what the
Yeah,
internet's
yeah,
saying?
Yeah, yeah. That's what Wikipedia says.
Wikipedia.
Yeah, your Wikipedia
We
article.
Do you think
Jay
courts?
Gallstar won.
Do you think we could throw up a Wikipedia article for
Just
court?
make it very for James Gutta. Just make it very, very complete, like a lot of like sources cited and stuff.
Oh,
Just see how
man.
long it takes to get taken down.
We've got to we have to write a bunch of fake articles so that they can.
We are pistol racing.
You have
Come on,
enough domains that we can put them
Oh, I
in
have
different
lots of
places. Yeah, and
Does-
then that way they all link to different pages, and
This
that can be
looks
all
pretty
this.
legit.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see a problem. This guy sounds like a pretty fucking bad guy.
Because of the finish line.
We need a Joseph
Fucking pace
Cerrone
cars
Racing
going around
newspaper
this track at race
article.
speed.
Pace cars are 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
didn't say
19, 20,
6.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37.
Oh,
Jim, you
look
forgot
what you
6
did.
years.
Look what you did.
Let the 4 car by.
Oh, I was still going.
I missed the pit because they were wrecking on pit road and I got
Wrecking on pit road.
What?
Yeah, I had to abort pit road.
What? I mean,
Who
that's.
wrecked on pit road and how?
All right, line up for your trophies.
I don't know, the 5th to last car. Yeah, I got an unsafe exit for that.
9 more to go, Turbo.
Get out of the fucking way.
Your job's safe.
Let the 28 car by.
Hit Husby. Hit him. Hit him.
Hit him. Sorry.
Dead corpse in the
Everyone was
sheets.
talking to me on the speak.
Alright. Alright, who got black flags for...
Jim needs a wave around.
The
was
fuck
the
is
eight?
this speak?
What was the H car's excuse then?
I did.
Was he involved again?
No, the A car was up by the wall next to
Also,
Husby, just
Jeff,
in the fucking
pit road
way.
speed's 60, so.
Channel switch.
Husby, did you mean team speak?
Yes, I actually intentionally called it that.
No.
28 by before I can sit.
I was freaking out, man.
Channel
Alright.
switched.
Oh, sorry, wrong channel.
Channel switched.
Oh, I accidentally went into DHM on my way back up.
Was Zeker mad and yelling?
Cody was saying something. Cody's a traitor. Let me poke him saying that.
28 is all the way at the back. He's all the way on the back stretch, so come on in. I'll clear it.
Pit road is closed.
These sure are some caution laps.
Why the fuck does it want me to let the A car by?
Stay behind
It
now.
was
I don't. Hey, Jim.
Hold on, I don't know how to. Hold on, I don't know how to change channels yet. What button is it?
Alt F4.
All that for.
I can't change channels.
That's good.
To what?
Hold on.
Channel switch.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
I was told to tell you
fuck
to
outta
suck a fat one.
By who?
I can't disclose that information.
Okay.
It was per him. It was per him. It's per him.
Alright, why are you telling
Kick him out
me?
of the
Why are you
server.
calling me a traitor?
Yeah,
Alright,
man,
well-
it was hard.
Hey, we're gonna have what, like 9 laps to go?
Actually, it was Pat Armstrong. You should kick him
Taylor
out
might
of the
wreck
server.
you here, so it's alright.
Yep, maybe, probably, honestly. All right. Well, we have what 9 laps to go.
Tim, if you're sideways, I'm gonna plow into you.
All
Restart,
right.
yeah.
No.
Oh wait, are you racing?
Yeah, man.
Y'all
Hanging
back
out,
here too, man.
hanging out in the back of the pack.
I feel like that's a shot there. I didn't realize you were
Oh,
racing.
you really
running
are.
40th.
I was about to ban you out of TeamSpeak.
Wow, that's fucked. That's fucked up. Drive
That's
to your
low.
house and slap you.
Do you know where I live?
While he's racing.
I could find you.
You probably could.
He's got a very particular set of skills, Jim.
He's got that Google foo.
He can kill you and then clean it up.
Yeah. Only if it's in the basement.
No proof.
He's gonna bring his Serve Pro team.
I would like a top 10, but I don't know how
Got
this
a
is going to
job,
happen.
guys.
Wouldn't be hard
There's
to
gonna be
kill
another
Jim.
wreck.
Hey, can you serve a black flag on a restart?
I think you have to be way in the back.
Yeah, you'd have to be way in the back.
Alright, you guys have
what?
Good luck, guys.
Hope
Hey,
you
you
wreck.
too.
Channel switched.
Hello?
Hey Jim, how was your talk?
I almost banned Cody from TeamSpeak because I thought he wasn't racing because he said some shitty comment. So I almost banned him, but then he was like, "Why? I'm running in the back here," and I didn't know he was racing. Yeah, Cody Meat.
Wait, what did he say?
Cody Meat Man.
To be honest, I don't know what he said, but I was
God, I
told
don't
that
want-
he said something, and that's good enough.
You were told, so you didn't even
You
hear
would be
it?
such a bad like teacher. Man, I don't know.
What
that
do you
kid
mean,
said
teacher?
You said a bad word, so I'm gonna have to expel you
Checker,
anyways.
is your car
No, I would be a great teacher. I think
that
I
was
would
a
be.
bad question to ask him. Wait for this response.
Nope, I'm fine.
What was the question?
Is
That's
your
what he
car
said
beat
to
up?
me last night.
Parham said, Jekyll, is your car beat up?
I brake check Tess.
I hope he turns you.
I hope he
did it
does
again.
too, and then I hope
He
19
hit the
people pile
brakes
into you.
too, you guys went backwards at like the same exact time.
Just clean off the tires. Why don't we ever do that anymore?
Last time.
Why don't we ever do what?
Clean off the tires.
Like how? Swerve?
Yeah.
I'd do
Get
it
out
out
of
of
your car
habit.
and scrape them off.
Hey Sterling.
Can you guys hold on a second?
Fucking A
Get
car
my
everywhere
tire
I get up here.
scraper. Alright, this one's for the race. Maybe.
No,
Well, I mean,
if we go 5 laps.
Get ready. Alright, man. Pace cars in. Let the pace car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Green flag, green flag. Then they go with the line.
I'll draft you, Brett.
it's tight down there. Just turn me. And Husby drove it in there on the high side.
Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Taylor threw it in, so I pinched him off and he had to check up. Now he's getting swallowed up by the field.
Sorry, Tony.
I really fucked Taylor. I feel kind of bad about that.
He's not had a good week.
No.
I need to stop cutting the 20 brakes. He just cost me a spot. I could have run him over.
Too late in the race to cut brakes.
Cut his brakes instead, Steve.
Oh god.
I'm gonna cut my brakes next time he pulls in front of me.
That was your best lap ever. I'm gonna wait till the backstretch.
Not running good laps.
Bean cuts off Steve again. Steve leans down with a pair of pliers and cuts his brake pedal cord.
It's a really, really precise aim.
Someone is wrecking back here.
Oh god.
Enough for a caution?
No, they're down on the bottom. It was checkered to somebody.
Oh, you're
There goes Julian. Somebody. Who the fuck that is?
No caution.
Got one outside. Still there?
Oh.
Keep the line.
My bad.
Jam.
Clear high.
All I heard was a clunk and oop.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
Got one outside.
Hold on.
Someone clip that.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
No, don't clip it. I'm coughing.
Hey, Rich misjudged the shit out of that.
Fucking hit that fucking outside wall going on a front stretch. Coming back because I tried breaking the draft.
You
many
got
laps
your
are
rival
left?
behind you. 5. Coming to 4. I'm sorry, coming to 5.
I'm gonna pass like 5 people right at the end.
Next flag ends it.
Yep.
I have to go with the line.
I wanted to see what happened if I didn't take fuel that last stop, and I regret doing that. I'm very slow.
I'm gonna lose this spot to Hess.
Inside.
But he's your rival, get him.
There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
I finally have a bunch of cars on my lap, but they're all wrecked.
Wow.
Got nothing for Long John.
Good save, Kyle.
I did what Jim did.
A really bad idea.
Going into 3.
But most of the time it is.
You don't even have to say what you did.
I gotta make that corner, you know.
How's gonna get me?
You have the whole goddamn bottom.
I was talking to you, though.
Alright, man.
Sorry.
Little busy.
Did somebody say ants?
What was your guys' last lap?
54-14.
This thing has new tires on it. It's barely running that.
Mine was 53.45.
Yeah, I went 53.99.
I had a really bad lap, so
I pitted though. That's the sad thing. I have new tires and you don't.
Got one inside.
Top 5, that's okay with me.
There's the checker
That's if you got me on the last lap.
Hess, you see me hit the wall in the straight in front of you?
Good job, driver.
You know, something like that happened to me earlier, and I didn't even get a 0x, but it felt like it sucked you in and pushed you off.
No, that was me being stupid.
I was giving you the benefit of the doubt a little bit.
Oh no.
Better than getting pushed in and sucked off, I guess. Or maybe not.
What? Taylor just hit you. He's mad at you. Brake check him.
I'll block him from saying hi to his favorite driver.
Thank you, guys. Okay, really? What, can I help you, Farm?
Farham just wrecked Jeckert.
He's not done wrecking other people's cars yet tonight.
Yeah, apparently not.
No, that was the only one I wrecked tonight.
What the hell happened
God.
there?
Oh God!
And that will be reviewed after the race.
Make yourself
How
invisible.
do you review something that's after the race anyway?
What lap is that?
Hey, stop that. I got put on probation after a race.
And then that guy went on to not qualify at Daytona.
The thing with Jeckert and Dave was on 30 to 31. It's like out of 4 to take 31.
Good one, John.
If you get mad for something after the race, just pick.
I wish Brent were here.
Go in, John.
Thanks, Jim. Hit it. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Is there anything you guys want to see before I mute the stream here? Like, it's not going to be like right now, but...
I want you to go watch the end of lap 30 with Dave and Farham. Dave is so mad and he wrecked himself. Watch him come out of 4 and just drive across the front of Parham's car.
Oh no!
I don't know what Parham was supposed to do there.
Parham wasn't supposed to do anything.
Right, Dave just wrecked him fucking self.
Let's take a peek. Lap 30. There goes Dave.
Oh yeah, no question. Cleared himself.
That's why I try not to talk.
Like,
big
how can you be
smack.
mad about that?
Yeah, he did it to himself.
Well, a couple things being...
I just don't understand how you could be upset about that.
Well, even if you're passing someone, unless you can like see them enough in the mirror, you just always still assume that they're...
Yeah, you kind of stay down. I wouldn't
even
drive
if you're
up.
100% sure you're clear, you don't do that.
I don't understand the pushing to the wall here. You could have just kind of held it in the middle.
Yeah. This is the first time and last time I'll ever see this, but I don't see anything Parham did wrong there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Rector. Oh, he
What?
saved it. If you look at that same wreck...
Oh, I see him. Oh, no!
Yeah, Rector was slowing up for Parham, and then he got loose. He almost hit the wall, but he didn't. And he saved it.
You can watch me wreck on lap 4 or 3 or whatever it was.
Oh, Rector.
I kind of don't want to because I don't like seeing that.
You don't like to see like the gore. And...
Yeah, it gives me the GB-heebies.
Let's take a look at the 28 car.
There is Turbo.
Right before that, you can see Robert Hill perish right in front of me. I think I saw 2 fatalities in 1 lap.
And we still went racing. Oh, I see exactly your mindset, yeah.
Oh man, you're...
That sucks. Any other track you wouldn't have hit a wall.
Yeah.
I see exactly where you started. You kind of corrected it, but then you also went like...
It was going to catch and turn right, so... And there's a bunch of people behind me.
Yeah, nobody would have slowed up. So
I
you
was
still
like,
got
hey,
less damage.
I was like, hey, I'll spin around down here then.
When you were sideways, I thought you were going to come back up, and I was prepared to... I was clenching.
I do like, as soon as you kind of whip it to the left and start going inside, near immediately, you're already on the brakes. It's a rare sight.
Well, I like that the back hits the other wall.
And whips you around so that your front hit the other wall.
Yeah. So I get a speeding in the pits right there, and then the back hits the other wall, and then it spins me back around. I was like, please stop hitting things.
Ah, Rich Check gets my hard deli boy.
Oh! I wouldn't phrase it that way.
Oh no.
That was awesome.
He gets the hard deli boy.
Rich, I got a hard deli boy here for you. Let's take a look at our hill, because I was right around the same time.
That wasn't
wall,
anything too
got
interesting.
loose.
He just got loose and died.
Yeah.
Oh, that had to have been...
There was a lot of times...
scary.
Yeah. It sucks, because he did have it locked down, too. But that's one of those things, you'll never think to do it in a moment, but isn't it better to not lock it down and try and whip it, and then when it starts coming away, then you lock it?
If you're headed for that wall, probably
Hold that for.
stab it. Yeah, because even if you stab the throttle, you just back it into the wall. This track just sucks.
It definitely is a track. Savvy Gravy. Yeah, I really, not intentionally, I didn't do it because it was Taylor or anything, but I really fucked over Taylor that last run. He'd have a nose and I'd pinch him and he'd have to let off and all that stuff.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I want to see that one at the end that didn't bring out a caution. The one where... I guess it wasn't at the end. It was the one where Jekyll died.
Are you watching on your own?
Yeah, but I mean, I might want to look at it too because I think it was pretty interesting.
So, Super White in chat says review 3, the 28, which we did. Lap 10 was another wreck. Yeah, that was that one weird one, right?
I wonder what that last one was that wasn't a caution, because there
That's
was...
what I'm looking at. 44. Oh, the very end of 44. Let's see. Oh, the 8 was crowding Jeckert, and then they both just kind of bobbled like a cauliflower.
Just like cauliflowers do.
I don't know whose fault that one was. I can see why Pat asked if it was his fault or not. That's really hard to say. I mean, Pat did not give him any room. It's probably Pat.
Well, is it more one person, or was it actually more kind of like a racing deal?
It was a racing deal, but no, it was just a racing thing.
What was the lap 11 thing? Was Parham involved in it? Alright, everyone's slowed up by now. Oh, Cody got loose coming out of 4. Or no, not 4, 2.
Hammond?
McCorkle.
Corkle.
But he did the thing where he did actually like a really good job saving it. It was the same exact setup as Robert, but he kept holding it to the right, didn't hold the brakes, whipped it the fuck up the track, and then kind of danced it away from the wall.
That was, yeah, that's probably the best way you could have done that.
Yeah,
he went straighter though before he spun around, because where Robert hit was before that big patch of pavement. That helped him out a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Cody, yeah, and Cody was also very lucky he was running as far back as he was, because the way at the very end where he whipped it up back on the track.
Yeah.
If he had been like 15th and did that, that would have been really bad.
Yeah. I mean, granted, you should slow up. Everyone should slow up when they see something, but also at the same.
They should, but they don't. That's
Right.
why I didn't try that.
That's why I did it on lap 40 when Jekker wrecked, or whatever, 35.
So let's see. The next one is lap 31.
31.
Yeah, there's an incident on 31.
Oh,
Caution's already out by now.
Oh, that's the Dave and
Oh, the Dave and Parham one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just needed you to see that first because he was so adamant to be mad. His fault.
Man, that's why I don't, or at least I try not to poop talk if I can until a replay happens, but alright, so that we already did see that one. Then 45, lap 45 looking at the 90.
I don't get his quip about Parham racing him like a dickhead for the 10 laps before. I thought that was what you did at a racetrack, was race people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I don't know. Parham also is not really the best at it, but oh, this is the piece.
Nobody's better than Travis McQuiston.
He's very good at this.
Oh, so you dive it in low and then cry about Carlo?
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that's definitely more of a racing deal because you're not right here. You're not really making it apparent that you're going to be trying to run low. Like even here, you're running in high. So you'd have to let off, or at least assume that the guy's still going to be keeping the same line going in the corner. And I mean, he did come down a little bit, but it's still one of those.
Was Jeffrey Miller here?
No, I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
Home track.
Yeah.
Even he knows
He
it
was
sucks.
Oh. There's a big gap. It goes 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then all the way up to 19th. A lot of car number gaps between 9 and 19th.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah. I know.
The 11 was retired from the league because of Rick Music.
Yep. That's a number we don't run. Yeah. He passed away, for anyone asking.
The ripe old age is 753.
Peru in chat says, if you ain't racing like a dickhead, you ain't racing. Know what I'm saying?
And Brent wasn't here in the 15. Dragon Eddie wasn't here in the 14. No Jeffrey in the 13.
I miss Brent. It's unfortunate what happened to him.
Got his hand stuck on a mop. It's just stuck to it. Can't drive like that.
He was sweeping out. He was mopping up the kid's hospital too hard, and he can't unclench his hands.
Just like real NASCAR, there's no 16 Cup car.
That's sad. I liked Biffle.
He's coming back to race Stadium Super Trucks.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Like really, really, really?
Like this weekend.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Hopefully it's number 69.
Yeah, so I think the Eckert thing was definitely a racing deal more than anything else, but I wouldn't have pushed it so hard on lap 44 for a spot. And then the last one was lap 56, the 97.
Oh, that's going to be a good one.
Oh man, I quit.
Do you want to boot up gyms.stream?
Gym.stream
Gyms.
/
JIMS dot stream.
Gymstream dot what?
Nope, gyms.stream, remember?
Gymstream dot gym.
Nope. JIMS period STREAM.
Yes.
And then hit enter immediately.
Gymstream.gym.
No,
Okay,
no.
I'm here. I'm looking at it.
Okay. 97 is right here. Oh, this is the unfortunate, the Cowbush Truex kind of thing. Well, let's look at it in real time.
Can you set it to sepia, please?
All right, hold on. Okay. Man, that creamed a lot of corn right there going into one.
Oh wow, Ripstein dead.
I don't know.
What the hell happened?
I guess it kind of seemed like, I mean, but Tony Johns isn't going to be running the high line out of nowhere for no reason. But
That was a panic brake and it came around.
yeah, it was, he did the panic brake, which got the car loose, which is like what we were having, and then it just kind of wasn't. The thing I like at least though is you can see his arms turning to the left. He's not turning it
Those are
up.
his actual arms mapped.
Yeah. We got the new Jeff model, which is a very, very good part of the new build. That was a lot of people in that wreck, though.
It wasn't enough. I needed more than that.
Ecker got hit from behind in that wreck.
He said that he got mad for that too.
I do like his paint scheme a lot.
Who's Jeff's?
Eckert's. No, I don't. Honestly, well, it's nothing against Jeff because he didn't paint it, but I don't like that Crown Royal scheme.
Those fucking white roof rails make me want to punch somebody.
Who painted that, Husby?
Yeah. Every time it wins the best paint scheme of the week or whatever, I dislike the paint scheme more and more. And I started off liking it, but every time it wins, I get more and more upset about it.
Jeff wants you to watch his pit entry.
Watch 97 pit entry this lap.
Oh, did you
Jam
see
on the
that?
fast forward.
His rear bumper cover was gone and then it reappeared.
Yeah, I think Dave needs to look into that.
Good technology.
Is Dave still here?
Regenerative.
I don't want to piss that.
I'd like to review lap 56, please, but not for the reason you believe.
Jiff and Crown Royal, what a combo. It's not gymstream.gym. Watch 97 pit entry this lap. What pit entry?
He did not pit. It was a,
Yeah, that was a
this is a
stupid
trick.
request. Get the hell out of here. You're wasting our time.
Did he ever pit? He destroyed his car and he...
Jeffrey.
Oh, he got you. What's the treasure chest?
Next lap, sorry.
Click on it and
click
you get
it.
sucks bucks.
What's the sucks box?
I don't know, but I click it.
It's the currency when everything else goes to shit.
So apparently I have
Fucking shits.
I have 771 of those, so I can.
Just bet everything and try and lose it?
No, I can sponsor your car for a race.
Is this like a blockchain scam?
Pyramid scheme?
I still have to.
How about I redeem it to sponsor your car for a race, but I paint the paint scheme? Because I know you'll never finish it.
That would be better. If you want to do that, sure.
I think that should be a level of thing. Someone gets to paint Jim's car.
Oh, Jeff, no! I see what Jeff's talking about now.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Did he hit him? Slowing up for that.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
let's
look
get
at
heads
let's
up
look at
by
the silver
the-
linings here. First of all, I paused at 69 miles an hour. That's the first silver lining.
That's what I saw. I was coming by behind all this, and I saw just a huge cloud of smoke on pit entry, and I was like, "What the fuck happened there?"
Second of all, you didn't hit Steven.
I don't
that
know
didn't
how
happen.
he didn't hit the 92.
Third silver lining, nobody else hit Jeff. Fourth silver lining, he was stopped for so long that he probably didn't get a speeding penalty, right?
What?
Yeah, I think that's going to average out.
So, all in all, I don't think that's anything bad that happened here, Jeff.
It was also a good tactic to get two of those cars to stay on the track who were initially going to pit.
Oh yeah,
The
that
two and
happened.
Somebody else. I think it's 67.
Yeah, because the two and Brody. So that's something that we could actually harness
I
for
think we
strategy
should-
calls in the future.
Next time Turbo Rex out early, we're gonna need him to clog pit entry so no one can pit except for us.
Oh man.
Hog it.
And we'll know the secret is to quickly unplug the Ethernet cable, then plug it back in once we're past where Turbo's corpse lies.
Well, not only now do
No.
we know the secret, but everyone
What I
else
should
does.
do is I'll just pass everybody and get behind you, and then just fucking stop in the pits, and then I'll never race court again.
Yeah, I don't like that last part.
Taylor said, pretty pathetic. I used to be a decent racer. I've turned into a hack who can't finish in the top 5 and find a way to get wrecked every race.
I don't think he had a bad race, though.
He had a
Oh,
really
yeah.
nice drive up through the field because
I think he
that
was
one
mad
stop.
at you, pal.
Well, no, he is mad at me, definitely. I mean, he hit me into his teammate and didn't celebrate with his teammate.
Did you review that on the stream?
He hasn't made it that
You
far
chopped
yet.
him off?
I didn't review it. I mean, I saw it when it happened. That part's on the stream, but I don't really need. I mean, what do you want me to say in a sense where, like, I've given him a bunch of leeway before, so it's kind of one of those. I just think it balances out. We didn't wreck each other, so it's not really. You know what I mean?
I've been redeeming all the leeway I gave the last couple races.
I only give leeway to my friends.
So let's
Fuck
see.
everybody else.
There's one. Oh yeah, let me show the one.
I want
if
to
you-
see where you cut him off.
I'll show you. I'll do you one better. I'll show you this fucking. Where is it? Yeah, right here. This one's dumb. Hold on, we gotta actually get a
Jim,
good
I
camera
did
angle
that
for
same
this.
thing down the backstretch.
No, I don't.
Oh, not
think,
that big though.
No, I don't. I don't think you understand what you're about to imply that you did.
I see you were just straight up dumb. I just kind of buzzed the wall and it stuck to it.
Yeah, this was. Where the fuck did the track go?
Why didn't you just do far chase?
Because this looks cooler, you idiot.
Oh my god.
This is why you'll never be a streamer.
This is why your streams are 7 hours long.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Now you're
God damn.
Hold on, everyone, calm down. You smack a zoom on it.
You're
You
in fucking Notre Dame now. You're not even at the track.
Where's Notre Dame?
You're in Gary, Indiana now.
We'll check to see if we can see that later.
Oh, the
Okay.
cars are all blurry.
Yeah, you fix it, you dumb dope. Who's that idiot laughing in the background? Anyway,
The one that knows where Notre Dame is at.
so here I am going down the backstretch in fourth, mind you. Let's break
That's
the draft.
front stretch, actually.
Everyone's in fourth gear.
Points are up.
Hold on, let's fix the camera.
We're gonna break the draft, and they can't see because there's a wall.
God damn it.
Sorry.
This is why Jim will never be a streamer.
Hold on. Break the draft, right? Ready?
Brett has
Now
no
this
incidents.
This unrealistic view through the wall.
Alright, let's try it dumb Brett's stupid way.
Why would you hit the wall there like that?
No, I was... Well, I've been drinking so much under caution because we're not doing anything. Then we go back racing. And I forget how to drive.
Down the straightaway?
Yeah, I hit the wall, I bobbled, and... Taylor bobbled too there, which fucked him up. And then...
I tried to break the draft a few times during the race, but I don't think it helped.
No, in
I think it hurt
iRacing,
me.
no, none of that shit actually helps you. I'll show you where I really cut Taylor off. It wasn't here or any. Well,
I'm still
you
eighth in
might.
the points and I missed a race.
I don't know if you would consider that cutting him off.
No, that's not cutting anybody off.
No, but that's also then I drove away from him. That's when he had a really bad exit. Oh, he hit the wall there. That's why. No, but it was a couple laps earlier. It was like the actual. This is the one that he's probably talking about, which I did cut him off, and I think I even said during stream that I did it, but he was underneath me. Yeah. But I mean, at that point, it's what, 9 to go?
I still don't think you cut him off. Yeah, he had those in there for a second.
Yeah. Well, it's the playing chicken thing and everything. I've done that before, and then he's ended up wrecking me. So it goes kind of both ways, you know. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I got a top 5. I'm happy. Alright, that's going to be it for the stream. Hey, good job. Quit the job. I hope you have another job, though. Don't ever quit a job without having another job lined up, please. That's going to be it at the end of the stream. Do you guys have anything else you want to say?
Bye.
That's a good one.
See you next week.
Excuse me. That's a good one, too. It's Retro
That's
Week
all,
next week.
Folks.
I'm not running an X-Fing throwback.
Me either.
I don't think there should be a throwback other than Cup.
Me either.
But also, you know what kind of sucks? My mindset for thinking that is, unless you can actually expend the effort and make it up into the Cup series and be in that series, then you should deserve to do a throwback. But at the same time, there's no effort to get up to the Cup series. It's all money and sponsors, so never mind.
Wow, Steve, you're 9th in points.
Anyway,
He left already.
He left, damn.
Sound microphone muted.
All right, you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with me. That's going to be it as far as the NASCAR court streams go. Next, I think next week is going to be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday one. I'm pretty sure, but definitely Tuesday and Wednesday. Everything starts at 9. Exclamation mark uptime. What's up, dog? But that's going to be it for this stream. So I hope you guys have a good night and a good weekend if I'm not talking to you guys since then. Yeah, no, and other than that, have a good night. NASCAR 05 win. Whenever it's convenient. How about that? Will Wreckfest make a return? Yes. Those are one of those things, though. It's better. Stuff like that is better not being planned. And instead, it's just better when it happens, it happens. Dodge Raceway Stadium, 4,000 laps. We'll work on it. Yeah. No, all that stuff, those work out best. And they're the funniest to watch, and they're the most... It's because it's all natural, because none of it's planned. So I don't like trying to plan streams like that. It's just whatever. They happen when they happen. Because otherwise, it's like... Obviously, I'm not reading from a script, but it kind of feels like it. And then it gets weird because if it's planned and you're doing something for fun and then you're not having fun, then people get like a weird vibe. So it's, it's just those are what they are. No. The only thing you should plan for is retirement. All right, you guys have a good night and a good weekend if I don't see you. Love you.